Alright, what up everybody? It's your boy Tay Games here. Back with another gameplay. Today we're gonna be playing Black Rose horror game that I played a long time ago on the PC. The game just got an update. Now there's a story mode. You would usually go see a Black Rose, which was the lady. I don't know if her name was Black Rose, but her name was Myrtle, my bad, Myrtle. And then after that you will leave, like run from her and run out the front door, and that'd be the end of the game. Like it was like short. But now I guess it's a story mode to it now, so it's gonna be way longer, and I wanna try it. I actually played it today. I had a recording of it, but it got corrupted, so now I got to do it all over again. I didn't get too far. I got far, but I didn't get too far, so we're gonna be running through it again real quick. You see, it says checkpoint 1, and I got a score of 40. I guess I'm gonna clear that data. Yes, and we're gonna have to start again. All right, so now we in. So we're gonna make this quick. Now this is what it is. This is the new thing about this. Wait, hold on. My headphones kind of acting stupid. I got a short in it. So now, one ear works sometime, and then they go out. It's kind of stupid, but look, this door is locked. This door has never been. There's never been a door here at all. I don't think, or a fireplace, or none of that. That's something new to the game. Also, this door over here never had a password to it. I don't remember being a door here either when I played this game. About a year ago, it could have been. I don't remember, but it wasn't no passcode. I remember that, and it says pain and suffering has warped their minds. So pretty much the first part of the game is the old school Black Rose. Go here, you get the creepy laugh. We got the pages we got to collect. Boss says not to go near Myrtle's coffin. Why won't the gravedigger bury it anyway? It's not like what the boss says is true. I mean, the dead can't really talk, can they? So we do that. We gotta go this way and ram this door. I hate doing walkthroughs to these games, you know. It's like, because it was supposed to be a legit gameplay, because I forgot a lot about this game, and then I got refreshed because I played it, recorded it, didn't work, so we're doing it again. We're doing it again. Oh, who was that? That's Myrtle. And now you hear the door unlocking sound, so now we gotta go downstairs and see Myrtle, which is the crazy girl who's trying to kill me. Oh man, this game actually got a lot of more stuff to it though. It's like a lot more to it that I like, because I was like, when I first see this game that it had like a new update, I was like, this is one of the best games I played. Look, okay, her eyes don't look her in the eyes, so she'll kill you. Alright. The other baby monitor is down here. This is weird. I'm not sure I want to be here anymore. Something feels wrong. Okay, then we go. I forgot we didn't supposed to leave.
Don't go. Stay here with me.
Nope, Myrtle, sorry, I can't do it. Close that. And then this is where the BS start. What's going on? And now we're finna start the chase. She finna start chasing the hell out of me. Go here. That's when she gonna show up. There she go right there. Oh, she disappeared. She behind me. Okay, we gotta go. Okay, you gotta like, it's like slick. You gotta be real smart with this, or you're gonna really die. Okay, I don't know where she went. I don't know where she went. This is new. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. She ain't supposed to be. She's supposed to follow me. Okay. Okay, she stopped. Okay, so we go down here. She did a whole new pattern. That was kind of weird, but alright. Go here. Okay. We steal the gold key from her. I think she's gonna chase me again, leave me up. Of course she is. Why that door shut? Who shut that door? What? I don't think I remember doing that, but okay. Okay, we gotta run pretty much like in a circle because we can't open up the door if she's chasing us. my God, come on now. Okay, go. Okay. There. Okay, I hope she don't start chasing us again, because we can't open up this coffin until she stopped chasing us, which is now. Okay, the only way to keep Myrtle in her coffin is for good is to lock it. I thought I locked it before, but someone else must have unlocked it, or either that or the lid was forced open. Okay, so get that, get the key. Now we gotta go with Myrtle, and this is weird right here too. It says they stitched them back together. We're gonna find out who that is later, but for right now, we gotta go and lock her in this coffin. Okay, that a key come out, that's good. Okay, this should just start tripping now. Okay, she busted. She got out. We gotta hurry up. Go. Okay, there. Okay, I almost died because she come up these stairs like really quick, really fast. When she busts that coffin, she don't walk that whole, oh, I'm a slow ass lady, man. That bitch be moving, so we can't be doing that. Okay, I'm not asking you to speak to me, but I made something for you today. At first, I thought about going out and picking you the prettiest flowers I could find, but decided not to. Flowers are beautiful, but eventually they all died. Instead, I made you in an origami rose. Paper will never rotten. Just like my love for you, this rose is black because the love we once shared is gone. It was lost in the darkness, and there's no ignoring that. However, even if this love is no longer mutual, there's still one side that will never die. This rose is our symbol. So that was the note to Black Rose she gave to somebody. So
system lockdown enabled.
Yeah, so she got pissed off that I was leaving. She didn't. Usually after that incident, like after that whole bust the door down, we could run out this door and leave, but she locked it with a voice activated security system, which is very new. So now we go here and we can unlock one of two locks. So now we can't unlock that. There's a paper here though, and this man narrating tell the story, so I'll let y'all listen to that.
Ever since my first day working here, I've felt a little strange. Now, after what happened that day, things seem to be getting even stranger. I'd even go so far as to say creepy. I've been an embalmer for years now, and I'm very passionate about my job. I've always felt comfortable with what I do, so it's pretty unusual that I feel this way. 2 of my colleagues have died. I had to embalm them both. However, grief can't explain this feeling. Up until just 4 days ago, I hadn't even known about the history of this funeral home. I already knew that it was ridiculously old, but what I didn't know was that it allegedly harbors some kind of powerful aura which traps and torments the spirits of people who have died in a state of grief or fear, and have at some point been associated with the building in one way or another. These associations apparently include those occurring post-mortem, such as embalmings and funerals.
Alright, that's pretty much that. Then after that, I think that stupid asshole come out of nowhere. Okay, so you hear the audio. The audio is kind of messed up. I don't know why that is, but that happens at this part all the time. So I forgot what I'm supposed to do now, actually. Yeah, this way. Yeah, this way. Just want to go this way. Okay. Okay, Mrs. Raines, please tell your son to stop playing under the tables during the funeral services. It's disruptive and upsetting to the grieving families. Today he's also stole one of the keys to the visitation room and was later attempting to open one of the drawers in the morgue. This type of behavior is unacceptable and will not be tolerated. If you do not start controlling him, I will take it upon myself to personally teach him a lesson. Michael. Alright, so pretty much somebody's son was acting kind of crazy and stole the key to the visitation room, which we need. So we go here. Let me read this.
To make things even weirder, this place has a serious lockdown system. Yesterday was the first time I've ever seen it used, and many of the workers, including myself, were ordered to wait in the family room until the situation was taken care of. No one I've spoken to about it knows why it was done, or at least they won't say. All I know is that these safety glass windows, and electronic gates appear to be designed for keeping things in rather than out. I was the first responder that day. I was the first and only person to make it to Myrtle's side before she passed away. She managed to give Sullivan a parting "I love you" on that baby monitor, but that was the last communication they ever had. The last thing she ever did was give me that piece of paper. It was a short poem she had written for Sullivan earlier that day. She asked me to give it to him, and I promised her I would. Then she slipped away. I guess Sullivan had picked up by Myrtle's weak rasping in the baby monitor that something was happening to her, because soon after she'd passed, he came running into the hall from the upstairs arrangement room. But he was too late. She was gone. That's when he broke down. I'd never seen him show so much emotion towards Myrtle before. Then, of course, the rest happened. I'll keep my promise, even now. It's all I can do for my dear friends.
Alright, and that's the end of... That is the end of chapter 1, I guess it was. I don't know what it was, but it's like checkpoint or something like that. But that's the end of that. And I think it's one more thing that came up after a while we gotta do. Here go another note, though.
There are a lot of strange things I've seen around this place. For instance, the fireplace that isn't even a real fireplace. It's some kind of ladder shaft, but there's a tough metal grate fastened over it that appears to be controlled electronically, most likely by the lockdown system. I'm assuming the shaft leads down to the basement, but it must have been sealed off because it's not accessible from anywhere down there. Another thing I've started wondering about is a metal handle that's been sitting on Michael's desk for about a month now. I asked about it once out of curiosity, but he avoided giving me a direct answer. He told me it broke off of something. I had already assumed this, seeing as it's covered in dirt and rusted around the edges where it had clearly been attached to something for a very long time. Perhaps the biggest mystery I've encountered here is the place Myrtle always went for privacy. She was often depressed, so she was always going into the downstairs hall on her way to wherever it was she went to be alone. However, she seemed to vanish. The only place she could have gone from that hallway is down into the basement, but I went down there one day to ask her something and I couldn't find her. I'm wondering if there's a secret room somewhere down there. After all, I did learn from Michael that this building is from the 1600s, long before it was ever a funeral home. Buildings as old as this one sometimes have quite a few secret areas.
So me being an idiot that I was, I'm thinking about, they talked about the funeral home. I forgot about that creepy ass laugh. But they was talking about the secret passage where they were supposed to be in the basement, which I didn't find, which I was looking for like 20 minutes of gameplay that I wasn't supposed to do yet. You was supposed to go to this right here and mess with this. And then touch the door and nothing happens. Right? So after that, where were we supposed to go after that? Something else activated. It wasn't that door. I don't think it was the basement, was it? It was nothing else to do in the basement. We got the key from Myrtle already. So it was one of these doors. I can't remember which one, though. This is a death trap room, by the way. You ain't gonna die in this room by running around. But if you get chased by Myrtle, you are gonna die in this room. I'm just letting you know. For the ones who have not played this game and gotten this far. Yeah, it is. This is right. This is it.
It turns out that Devin got into the morgue by stealing Sullivan's key card from the office. Mrs. Raines had been in there and forgot to lock it when she left. Nobody knows exactly how the kid figured out the passcode, but considering what a flake his mother is, that's probably just something else she inadvertently compromised. They're burying Sullivan with a few of his belongings from the funeral home. I guess because he had worked here for so long and was so loyal to his job. Michael revealed that one of those belongings is Sullivan's key card. Of course, they would need to deactivate it from the system to avoid any breaches and the chance that it was stolen, but then again, Mrs. Raines would be the one who would do that. I discovered earlier today that Devon had stolen the system lock override key as well and hidden it somewhere in the building. This has got to be the most troublesome, ill-behaved kid I have ever encountered.
Funny thing about the narrator of this game, he sounds just like the man who fixed this computer for me. Just like him. I wouldn't be surprised if this man did the voice acting for this game. Okay, so we gotta go here, and I think it was a newspaper. Yep, it was. Alright. This is some creepy shit that happened. Okay, grief-stricken man killed by train after blinding himself. 57-year-old Sullivan James, one of two funeral directors at the Sharnmere Hills Funeral Home, was killed Monday after he tripped and fell into the tracks of an oncoming train. According to his co-workers at the funeral home, James had slipped into a state of grief-stricken hysteria just minutes earlier after experiencing an emotional breakdown over the death of a childhood friend and his co-worker, Myrtle Varnworth, who had been suffering from a severe brain tumor which doctors had deemed inoperable. Miss Varnworth passed away 9 days after the end of her predicted death date. James, devastated, apparently gouged out his own eyes with a scalpel from the funeral home's preparation room and managed to scramble out a nearby window. Miles Treadman, an embalmer at whatever that place called, Hills Funeral Home, and a short-time co-worker of Mr. James had begun to chase after the frenzied man through the field behind the building, but was not able to catch him before he reached a nearby segment of railroad tracks and tripped, falling down on top of them. Treadman and a few other eyewitnesses reported James made no attempt to get up as the train quickly rolled in. Grief-stricken Sullivan James was killed on impact. The fast-moving train hitting him with such force that he was served into 3 pieces. It has been speculated by those who knew the man that his fatal episode was driven by guilt from not treating his longtime friend how he believed he should have. This double tragedy at the whatever Hills Funeral Home has sparked a great deal of public interest in the site and has become an attraction for loitering and vandalism among young people. In the 3 days that passed since the incident, 3 arrests have been already made. They never buried either of them. Both are still here. That is Sullivan and that is Myrtle, the girl who keeps chasing me with their children in this picture. So this was some creepy stuff about to happen. There's something written on the back. They say that if you take his rose, he wakes up. That's the only way the coffin will open. I heard that also he tears you into 3 pieces if he catches you. So yeah, something's under the table. They won't find it ever. There's the key here, labeled V Room 2. Got it. That's the creepy shit. I don't deal with children in these games, so having another child in another horror game is like crazy.
All those attending the funeral service for Sullivan James, please gather in the visitation room.
I said, so we all got to get to the visitation room. I don't know what's the coincidence of me going to the visitation room. That's weird. Now that I'm going, everybody's going. This is strange. Okay, that's another note here. The key is in his coffin. So this is the part I died on, everybody. Right here. Alright, so this video will be going on for 20 minutes. This is what I'm going to end it at, because I died on this part and I don't know what's going to happen up next. So I don't know how long it's going to take me to get through this. But the dead man, which is Sullivan, is in that coffin right up there with the key. And I got to find a way to get around him to get it. Because last time he killed me in a very, very scary way. And I don't feel like doing that again. So thank y'all again so much for watching. Make sure you stay boost. And I will see you in the next video. Make sure you give it a like if you enjoyed it. And I'll see y'all then. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.